Another married at first sight couple, matched by the fake spurts, has bite the dust. I am sure you are not surprised. No one is surprised. Personally, I think they could have worked, but apparently they can't work. Okay. Noy and Steve has filed for divorce, or got the divorce, or something with the divorce, or something, child. Shout out to Alyssa, girl. I was laid up in the bed sleep because I had something. This boy just disturbed my spirit. I was like, you know what? Let me go eat some peach cobbler, some ice cream, peach cobbler, pineapple ice cream, and take a nap. And I felt better after I woke up. Okay. And Alyssa sent me this. Shout out to Alyssa. I love you, girl. I gotta send you some more books. I absolutely adore you. Thank you so much for those of you our new cousins. I got about 20 cousins since yesterday. Hello and welcome. It's your favorite cousin Janice. Thank you so much for subscribing. We are on our way to 100,000 cousins, but before that we need 20. Okay. Be sure to share this out. Thumbs up, leave a comment for me. Come back, come back. I have a comment in my one of my videos about Creflo I did yesterday that I asked the young lady, can I do a video on this? So come back. It is now 4:30 p.m. here in the Northeast. Come back later about 6 p.m. Eastern, and I'm going to have a video for you. And I need you to really comment on that video. So thank you again for your love and support. Thank for those of you picking up my book, my Patreon. Listen, I am working behind the scenes on some things. I've been sitting in the seat from about 6 o'clock this morning until about 1 o'clock. Sure, I got up and brought the baby outside, and but I've been sitting right here working for you. So I have some stuff coming, and I'm sure you're going to be excited about it. Well, Noah and Steve has call it quits. What do y'all think? Do you think it's were you expecting it? Again, I think they could have worked unless they're not telling us everything we need to know. And so maybe now that they're divorced, maybe Noy will tell us some stuff that we don't know. I am team Steve, okay? Um so Noy posted this, the shout to Alyssa again, and she said divorce feels good. And so Steve came and he talked about it. So we're gonna go ahead and read this, okay? All right. So Steve says, I was not expecting this announcement to happen today, but I am prepared to handle it when I said yes on decision day. Okay, period. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I had to back up. Okay, I told you I just woke up. Okay, back up. Back up. That's why we have period, apostrophe, commas, and semicolons. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, let's start over. Camera, lights, action. Okay, Noise Pulse said divorce feels good. Steve responded, I was not expecting this announcement to happen today, but I am prepared to handle it. When I said yes on decision day, I knew that our relationship was far from perfect, but I held the belief that with enough time, effort, and understanding, we could overcome the challenges we face and build a healthy, functioning relationship. Over time, I've lost hope that this could happen, and I believe we are incompatible in ways that attempts at compromise can't seem to fix or overcome. I am under the belief that our relationship is unsustainable in its current form, and after many attempts, I don't believe we can get it to the point where it is functioning at a level that is healthy enough while both of our needs are being met. Okay, let me go to the phone. It continues to read, but I'm not gonna put them all up, girl, because I ain't got no space. I just deleted a lot of stuff.
This is the same as like the monsters, okay? Just the same.
Come over a little bit more. Come over a little bit more.
This is the same as the monsters because see, look, this is the same monster. So what this says?
Find 5 toy rockets on the star base. Okay, let me finish my tape, Michael. You could have read that.
I couldn't. I couldn't read.
Yes, you can. Okay. So then he says, Steve continues. This is Steve if you don't know who Steve is. We have been apart for a little while now to the point of moving on, with hope pretty much fading for the any chance we could recover. Okay. So they've been apart, but y'all not living together. You're not living together. So of course you're going to grow apart. You're gonna grow together. Yeah. So y'all been so what they're telling us, they've been apart. And we all saw it on the reunion. She was sitting over there like his breath stank. Although I had made a decision, I was still holding out for the potential for true change, but there were signs that it just wouldn't happen. This surprise announcement is a signal that it's definitely time to let go. My rational mind is fully aware that I don't owe anyone outside of my family and friends anything. But I can't, yes, you do. You get on the TV, you owe us an explanation. What in the world? But I can't help but feel like we're letting people down. Having so many people invested in our relationship is a pressure that's hard to describe, and it exists regardless of how I try to compartmentalize and rationalize it. Noi, I'll always love you. I so wish we were a better fit. I wish we could meet each other's needs without feeling like we have to compromise ourselves to a point beyond what we consider acceptable. I wish that our willingness to be flexible to each other matched the chemistry we were lucky to have. I hope that Sushi stays healthy for as long as possible so that you can enjoy your time with him and he can be there for you through this next chapter. I hope that you find the support and need from the people around you and the resources available to you. I hope that we can remain cordial and at some point we can remain in touch as I enjoy having you in my life when things are good. Hopefully, when all is said and done, this is still possible. Knowing myself and how I often struggle with detaching from relationship, it gets really hard at times. Having to try to let go of my person that over the course of a year has spent so much time with and shared so many amazing experiences is really difficult to do. The shared future we created in our mind and dreams gets heavy to let go of when you bring children and a life together into the plan. When things are good and we are free of conflict, we fit so naturally together and it feels so easy to just spend time together if we put our problems aside. Deep down, I know it's not the right thing to do. There are too many things that I unfortunately can't ignore and proceed with the relationship confidently. I'm doing my best to stay positive, and I'm lucky to have an amazing group of people around me that have been holding me up through all of this. Of course, I hold some negative feelings about it all, but I'm trying to process them on my own time and with the people who I can count on. While trying not to let it bleed out in public, I've given so much of myself to this marriage, the process and the experience as a whole. I don't regret anything I've given, but it's time that we start doing what's best for ourselves. Child, please. Then Noy came back. Noy said, "You fake." Noah hit back and say, Lord, it's getting messy. It's getting messy. It's getting messy. Mm, it's getting messy. Let me read what Noy says, y'all. Noy came back and said, let me put this up here for y'all. Noy said, you asked for the divorce. You asked for the divorce. So now you want to act like you didn't ask for the divorce? Oh, my Lord. I'm going back to bed after this, y'all. I need to go watch Married at First Sight. No response, and Noy said, you asked for the divorce. I begged you to stay, and you said you don't owe me anything. What? You also have never checked in on Sushi since he got cancer? Since you are inferring you care here, let me fill you in. He's dying, treatment isn't working, and you've never offered to help. And during this time, you knew I was vulnerable, and my heart was breaking outside of this. And this is when you said we should divorce. You are not heartbroken, so stop acting like this for everyone else. You made this choice before involving me in the final decision, and you said I was not allowed to talk about it, even though you said you were already seeing other people. Just be honest about your truths, and we can both move on peacefully. Woo! It's getting scandalous, girl. It's getting scandalous. So, what do y'all think? We're not surprised, are we? We're not surprised because when they were on the show, this was Noy. Noy sitting on the end of the, like she's about to fall off. Okay. All right, y'all. I have to go. Let me know what y'all think. So it's only Katina and Olupupu, and I believe Katina is staying with him because she just needs somebody. I don't think he's right for her. But we shall see. We shall see. All right, babes. I love you. Come back. Come back at 6 o'clock. We have another video to do. Love you. Be sure to subscribe. Check to make sure you are subscribed. Thank you for checking out my books on Amazon. Leaving me reviews. I haven't checked my reviews in a couple of days, so I need to go ahead and check. And of course, a new book coming soon. Okay. Absolute love and enduring, my beloved. Mwah. Bye. Bye.